Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. After a rough week for the markets, S&P 500 down about 5%. Let's take a look here because the VIX is trading above 20. So we got the VIX trading at 24, suggesting that we can still use short-term charts. Let's take a look at the Dow on a 30-minute chart. I want to show you some of the resistance levels going into the close of the week and close of the day. You can see there's a resistance line if you draw the recent highs on the 30-minute chart. And here I'm using RSI period of 26. So RSI period of 26. So we can see some short-term resistance there going into the close of the week. And also we can take a look at the break line. So there was a break line here. This break line beginning of the year led to this drop. And if we draw a line from there, we'll see that this is also where the market is showing resistance. So we got two resistance levels, one the blue line and one the red line, suggesting a pullback into the close unless the market can take out that high. We also can see this on a 5-minute chart. And again, just because the VIX is elevated, we can go and take a look at short-term charts. We can see that there was a break on a 5-minute chart here, which was about 3 days ago. And since then, the market has been struggling to hold above that break line, with the resistance here beginning of yesterday, actually today, and also during the highs of this mid-session. So the market's been finding resistance, more than likely also showing resistance going into the close. And actually, if we extend this same line here, we can see it gives us the high, for example, the high coming into the end of the year. And also there was another high here, which was some point at the beginning of December 30th. So all these things point to a market that want to pull back. Take a look at the Dow on the daily. The key here is whether the daily RSI on the Dow can hold above 30.9. If it can hold above 30.9, there's a chance it might have a little bit of a better showing. But if the RSI on the daily moves below 30.9, then that suggests that there's no pressure, no energy to the upside, and more than likely there's going to be a pullback into the close. So the short-term charts do show some indication here that we might weaken as we go into the end of the day. And again, only because the VIX is elevated is why we are spending some time taking a look at the 5-minute chart and also on the 30-minute chart. Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. One more thing just before I conclude here, take a look at the 5-minute main MACD. And you can see the main MACD here could very easily move back below zero. And this movement below zero is going to be with uniform activity above zero and back below it. That uniform activity might suggest another reason to think the market pulls back into the close. Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. Peace and blessings. Whoa.